fine people of the internet. Yeah. This is
Oh,
Infinite Nonsense. Welcome.
that's how we're gonna start it. All right.
Yes, sir. I'm Rabbit Hat Plays. This is George 2D and then Somebunny DS. How you all doing today?
Pretty good. Yo, what's that seasoning you put on goldfish?
Old Bay.
Old Bay. There you go. That's what.
Also, hi, I'm here too. I actually had some goldfish in my mouth, so I couldn't answer right away.
All good. All
Yeah.
good.
Old Bay.
Yes.
I don't think
Eh.
I don't think I've tried it. I need to find it. I need to try it.
Old Bay is a fantastic seasoning. It's quote unquote meant for seafood, but
I
Well, that's
remember
what
that.
goldfish
Yeah, I
are.
still need to try
I
it.
get that.
Bro.
I mean, first of all, they sell Old Bay goldfish. They're limited release and they come out in springtime. But
So that's when you buy like 30 packs of them. Stock up for the year.
last time I bought about 20 pounds. Yeah,
Damn.
I'm not
Bro was
kidding.
not joking.
They're good. They're delicious. I love them.
Oh man, that reminds me of there's these almonds from Blue Diamond that are limited release as well, but they have like ranch flavor to it. Oh, was it ranch? Yeah, it was ranch. It was ranch flavor, and they're really good. But they go away so fast. So
You mean like you eat them faster?
no. They sell fast. Like
Oh, sell.
they
Okay.
disappear from the shelves fast. So it's like I kind of did the same
Gotcha.
thing that some did with the Old Bay goldfish. When I saw them back,
Gotcha.
I just bought a whole bunch. Lasted me about half a year.
Nice.
So how's your all week's been?
Pretty good. Like nothing really exciting happened, but I mean, it's been pretty good though. Pretty chill, pretty relaxed.
That's good. Anything interesting happen? Anything good?
So
Oh wait, we're asking me.
I
Yes.
think he was asking me, but
I was asking
he was,
everyone, but you know.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Um.
Uh,
Um.
Uh,
Um. Did anything
Brody.
interesting happen to me in the past week and a half?
it's a great question.
Week, 2 weeks? I don't. How long has it been?
A week.
A month? Okay.
It's been
A
like
month.
2 weeks. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So did anything happen? I actually don't think so. Like, I'm genuinely trying to think. I can't think of a single fucking thing that happened.
It's okay.
Damn. No fighting snakes, nothing like that.
Oh yeah, I guess there was the snake incident.
The snake incident. Solid snake?
It was pretty
well,
solid, I'm sure.
Get out of here, Reb.
Oh yeah, George, you actually probably didn't hear about the snake incident, did you?
No, I didn't. What's up? What happened?
So I was using the restroom in my standard fashion, no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Nice.
Sorry, all service. So to clarify here,
Right.
I want to add this additional detail that was not there when I told Rabbit. So I took my pants fully off because fuck it, why not?
Bet.
You know, we're fuck it, we ball.
It's the
so those
bathroom.
are sitting on the floor, like to my right, while I'm using the toilet. I'm sitting there. I just finished, doing the do. You hear that splash, and then I hear a fucking thump next to me,
Okay.
which is like, okay, did I miss the fucking toilet when I was taking that dump? What the hell happened here?
Oh no.
And I look to my right where I heard the thump from, and I just see a snake laying on the ground.
Interesting.
Now,
Oh, God.
You could say I was scared shitless, don't get me wrong, but my reaction to this was to not take my eyes off of it, finish up the last remaining duties you need to take care of. stand up, grab my pants, and run out of the room, get redressed, get shoes on, find a fucking shovel, walk the fuck back in there, and decapitate the bitch.
What? So you kill?
I killed.
Okay.
I killed a snake. I feel bad that I killed the snake. Don't get me wrong.
Did you
Like I
clean
genuinely,
it?
it
And cook
wasn't
it?
a
And eat
dangerous
it?
snake, which is why I feel bad. No, but we are going to keep its bones and use them for jewelry.
Nice.
Oh.
A bit.
Well, my mom intends to anyway.
Nice. Tan the snake skin too.
After the decapitation, I don't think I want to.
Oh yeah, my fault.
But yeah, I feel genuinely bad that I killed it. Do not get me wrong, but
Was it a venomous snake, or you said no, right?
No,
It wasn't a danger.
it was.
Okay. Just a
The
garden
worst it
It
can
snake?
was a
do is
relatively
bite
harmless
you.
snake. It was a relatively harmless snake. However, it was in my home, and it should not
It's
have
an
been in my
intruder.
home.
It's an intruder.
Yeah. And after the incident, a month prior, where we had a even larger snake in the home that we got out, didn't kill that one. That one actually survived.
It
That
was
one
big
got
enough
grabbed
to.
and thrown out. And then the incident in the middle, where we had an aggressive snake in the home, outside of the home. It
Jesus.
wasn't quite in the home,
You need some
but
sort
it
of
was
like
living in our
snake
garbage
repellent
can.
or something.
Yeah.
Was that the decapitation of 25?
Yeah. So we've had
Sorry.
3 snakes in the last month interfering with our home.
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, apparently very good.
Yeah. So cool. So awesome.
Oh god,
Brody's a
that's just,
snake slayer.
Yeah.
I'd be paranoid to go to the bathroom for a while after
Yeah!
that.
Much like I'm paranoid to go in our garage because first it was on fire and then it was full of spraying water from our broken pipe.
Nice. It was a clean snake.
Next, there'll be a mudslide in there, and then
Yeah, no, that was actually my thought. Was the garage is kind of underground-ish, as in one of the 2 of the walls are dirt or against dirt. I'm just waiting for one of those to fucking collapse in.
oh no.
Okay.
And then the final thing
Um,
would be like a tornado or something.
Oh no, the final thing, my plan was opening it up to the sky. The top falls in, not just the side. You know?
Right. Yeah, that way you get all the elements. It becomes the
Yeah.
avatar
No.
as a garage. Got it.
Yeah, no, that was actually, unironically, Rabbit, that was something that crossed my mind yesterday. We were talking about the snake and everything, and then I got to thinking about we were talking about the electric bill and how we actually have a propane heat, a furnace now instead of a wood burning furnace. So I thought about the burning of the garage, and then I thought about the broken water pipe in the garage, and then I was like, ah, shit, there's 2 more elements to come.
Yeah.
There's 2 more elements.
2 more.
The avatar.
It was not great.
Wow, interesting, Sim. Well, at least the good news is you came out unscathed and everything was okay. That's the important thing.
And now I'm just traumatized by a fucking twitching dead body of a snake.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta season it, wash it, season it, and throw it in the cooker.
Yeah, Old Bay and everything.
The Old Bay and everything. Deep fry that bitch with butter. There you go.
Butter, Old Bay.
But yeah, no, since I killed it, I felt like I had to watch its final death throes for some reason. So I got to stand there for like 2 minutes while it just fucking.
Well, I mean,
Bleh.
technically, it's already dead. Whatever's happening with the body is just nerves.
I know.
So
I know.
if it's
Doesn't
any
make it
solace
any
to
less
that,
disturbing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does
yeah,
not
yeah.
make it better. Arguably, that makes it much, much worse.
yeah, I guess I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of when I got paranoid to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
One
I
dark
thought for a second Rabbit's
day.
gonna segue into the topic when he's like, that reminds me of the
Of the
topic. It's like, what a segue, dude.
Yeah, right. I still am haunted. I'm actually still kind of paranoid by the one time that I did my business at night. It was dark. I left the bathroom. I turned around for whatever reason. I started seeing this clump of what looked like a dust just floating above where the toilet was, right where I was standing, just taking a piss. And then I turn on the lights, and a giant spider is just kind of flailing about with its webbing up there as it's dying slowly because it was poisoned. And
It was poisoned.
yeah, that freaked me out because I had no idea. That spider could have just fallen on my head while I was in the middle of taking a piss. And
Oh yeah,
I
by the
would
way,
have flipped.
by the way, I was using the toilet this morning, and guess what was crawling up my leg?
A
Rabbit?
spider?
Yeah.
My initial
Brody, what
guess
the
was
fuck?
gonna be snake too. So it's just
Oh my
like-
god.
It's a liquid snake.
I would not be here right now if it were a snake.
It was liquid snake coming for revenge.
Oh god. But yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty wild.
So nothing happened in George's week or time away
No.
from the
Not really. No, I mean, pretty
Nope.
chill. Pretty chill week.
No movies, no delicious foods, nothing.
Not really. I mean, there's been a lot of like, there's been an uptick of bakeries and like fucking breakfast shit opening up here and there where we live, and Christy's been wanting to go to them all. We went to one today. It was actually it's like a weird take on a donut, but they basically like just add more sugar on top. Like there's a French toast donut, a blueberry hill, what they call donut, which is a donut with blueberry frosting, but it's like
Ooh.
it's not like a normal donut. It doesn't even look like a donut. It just looks like a blob of pastry with like flavoring on top. I'm like, where's the hole? That's what a donut is. Where's the donut?
Unless
But
it's
it's
a
like just a-
jelly-filled donut.
No, it's like there's no jelly in it. It's just the frosting on top. It's like basically making like the donut without the fucking hole in the middle, and just like making that rise and then just fucking baking that and then putting stuff on top of it and calling it a donut. That's basically what it is.
And is it even
It wasn't
donut
bad
anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I was like looking at it. I'm like, I don't think that's a donut anymore, but it was good. Christy got the French toast. I got the blueberry one. We bought 4. It was like a 4-pack. It was a little bit cheaper doing that. There's 2 more in the fridge. Is one I think mine's the strawberry shortcake, and her other one is the lemon bar. She loves like lemon flavored stuff. I'm not
I
a big
could see
fan of
that.
lemon. But
I
yeah.
like lemon for very specific things. But
Lemonade.
straight up lemon. Oh no, not lemonade. Oddly enough, not lemonade. Lemon.
Reported.
Lemon pepper is kind of one of my go-to seasonings that I like. But that's the very specific thing. Either that or lemon butter seasoning.
Lemon pepper's good.
Butter.
Yeah. But aside from
Got
that,
that
I'm not
lemon
big on
butter.
lemons.
Understandable. I see. But what's it called? Yeah, and besides that, really nothing. Nothing else. It's like we've just been really chill, really relaxed. Nothing really exciting happening. So, life's been good. I guess I could say that.
That's disappointing.
I will say, the only really interesting thing that happened to me this week, it's my turn to speak about my week, was yesterday where I got careless with a knife.
Oh God, rabbit.
So I was cutting up a piece of dessert, and I got the tip of my thumb underneath the knife.
Hi, rabbit.
And just before that, that was the moment just before we ended up beating Mog for the first time. My brother and I beating Mog, the hard version of Mog. So
Hard version.
I bled to beat that guy first try.
What the hell?
That was just the irony of it all. But other than that, there's not been too many things that were eventful in my week. Aside from, oh, right, I stacked up all my videos yesterday to release. I didn't release a single video this past week. Not even a short. I was so
God,
bad.
rabbit's growing.
Reported.
I'm so bad.
Report his ass.
How bad can he be?
So very bad. But yeah, no, I've been sitting thinking. I've been thinking so hard about a topic because I'm so prepared, guys. I am absolutely 100%
Man's
prepared
not
for
prepared, is he?
today.
Brody is not.
uh,
It's okay. We can just yap about
He's always
life.
the one who's prepared too. It's kind of like wild to
I
me that
mean,
he's not prepared.
if you want, we can talk about Asmongold going on a hiatus of streaming. I saw that today.
oh God, yeah, that is true. He is going on a
Is he?
hiatus.
Is he getting
Or,
like
or
owned or
is he?
something or like
Is he
wrecked?
going? No, 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 no.
I don't think you can own people anymore, George.
So
Okay.
from my understanding, the big thing with him going on hiatus would have something to do with his dad, who's has cancer or something
Oh,
like that,
that's right. I
and
forgot
he
about
would
that. Yeah.
be taking a break from streaming to take care of his dad for a bit. Though he was
Gotcha.
saying
Gotcha.
something like taking a max end of 6 months, which is just like that's that's a bit much. I mean, at the very least, like maybe cut back to once a week or something like that. Because the guy does
Yeah.
like 6-hour streams once a day, every day. It's insane, especially with the content that he pulls out. Very, very touchy subjects, to say the least.
Yeah. Like rabbits, your content very touchy. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Mine's more touch and go than touchy.
That's wild. He touches you then runs away. That's crazy.
That's a
Mods,
wild
get him.
statement. That's a wild statement. I don't
Get
do
his ass.
PvP content. What are you talking about?
PvP. That's even crazier to say.
I don't do that.
Brody walks outside and immediately he's like, "That's an op."
I mean, he lives in Florida. It's a PvP zone.
That's so true.
Florida's a PvE zone, very heavily. There's alligators everywhere.
Oh
That's-
no,
I
it's
thought that was-
PvPvE. Don't
That's what
get
I
it
was-
wrong.
Yeah,
that's more
you're
like-
right, you're
That's
right.
like PvE. Yeah.
Yeah.
PvP.
PvP.
PvE. There you
gotta
go.
be careful of all the ops around here.
And then you got
George so
locations
calls
like
me.
here, which is a PvE environment, you know?
Yeah, all the
some of it's
snakes.
PvE.
Snakes dropping from the fucking ceiling, you know?
God.
Zoom is in the embodiment of a PvE environment.
What do you all think of
No.
I was gonna say demos for games.
I like
I'm
'em.
glad they're largely making a comeback.
Same. I played
I think
demo.
the loss of demos was a huge detriment to gaming as a whole.
I'm a little upset about a specific demo that came out recently, but you know,
What game?
I'm happy that
What demo?
Oh,
What
what
demo? What
game?
demo? Tell me.
Spill.
Into the Unwell, that
That's one I
Steamboat
actually,
Willie game.
I really didn't want to play it because the art style just didn't seem like it would be a fun game to me.
Really, I liked it. I think it's gonna be fun. Well, I got invited to the playtest on Friday.
Yeah, I just signed up because I was like, I don't like the art style.
The thing is, like, it sucks because you can't stream it. You can't like make videos on it. There's like a clause in there saying like we appreciate everyone's interest, and if you got invited to the playtest, what we do is ask that you don't stream it, you don't or whatever. And it's like, oh, but what?
So it's a
Actually,
play
like-
test for people that aren't content creators. Gotcha.
It's a play test, not a
Yeah.
yeah, it's a play test, not a closed beta.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when I got to experience Pal World.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Basically. But I'm probably gonna pop like a play it a bit. Wolf and Christy, I was able to invite like 2 people, and when I got it, I sent it to Christy and Wolf, and they're gonna be
Is it multiplayer? Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know
multiplayer.
that.
Yeah, and so we're gonna be. I think us 2 are gonna play it, but I mean, I might just record it, and then when it comes out, when they give us the okay, I'll put out a short or a video or something about it. But yeah, I think it's kind of stupid that I can't do it right now. I was gonna stream that, but
I
speaking of
think I
which,
saw
Rabbit, Sim,
that.
what are
I
y'all doing
want to-
tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
What am I doing? I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
try and get some videos created.
The
Because
hell you want us for tomorrow?
That's crazy. Anyway, Rabbit, yeah, you canceled that. So tomorrow, the new Peak event, the new Peak update comes out. Would y'all like to join
Oh,
us?
is that with the desert?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Mesa
God.
or
I
whatever the
am
fuck they
looking
decided to call it.
I'm
Would you
looking
like
forward
to
to
join
jumping into
soon?
a tornado.
Given that my first time is going to be taken tonight, yeah, sure, probably,
Bet,
maybe.
bet, 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 bet. All right, cool.
Maybe.
Because I have the extended player lobby pack, so or mod or whatever, so we can have unlimited people join. There's no
I'm going
limit.
to ask this question now. Is that the only goddamn mod?
No, you don't need to download anything. It's all only to host. It's all, I'm
Well,
only the one downloading.
I was going to say,
So,
is
Is
that
that the
still the
only
only
yes,
mod?
that is the only. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mods like changing other stuff. That's the only mod I'm
Okay.
going to be installing.
Yeah,
So we're
Yeah.
good.
Some
Yeah.
is a little traumatized from past experiences. All right?
Why, what happened?
81
No,
fucking
spill the tea.
mods.
Spill the tea. Spill the tea. What happened?
No.
No, it's not the time nor place.
Not the time or place. Yeah.
Okay.
but it was such a funny.
Okay, but Sue, you're down to join, right? I can put you down as a yes.
Yes, so long as our Tuesdays, Rabbit, are on Tuesdays. I'm looking
I
at
hope
you, Rabbit.
so. Oh no, I'm dead serious. I hope so because I've been I
I'll get
fell
a-
behind this week because I participated in something on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Wait,
I had
you
I had like
backup plans for Tuesday?
Plan
no,
for
I
Tuesday?
came up with the backup plan on Tuesday last second because it's like, oh well,
Bet.
we're not doing night rain on Tuesday, so I'll do the Claude demo. That's where the demo topic came to my mind.
That was actually fun to watch, Rabbit. If I'm being honest, that was really cool. I like the
It
quad
is a
demo.
really interesting game. It is so boring at the beginning, and the fact that I missed the first stupid letter that says, "Hey, autosave currently is not enabled, so you should probably save the game constantly." And then I played 45 minutes, died to a surprise raptor, only to be back at the very fucking beginning of the game and restart
To be fair.
everything.
To be fair, there's no such thing as surprise raptor attack. You got raptored. That's all it is.
Fine. I got raptured. I got raptured and I started over from the start. But and I will wholly admit that was my fault for not fully exploring when I spawned in for letters and notes that should have been there. But at the same time, I am still frustrated that a 3-hour stream, half of it was doing one thing only to get reset completely.
Wah, wah.
Absolute sit, dog.
But the other problem with it, and I will say the big reason why it was 45 minutes at the initial get-go, is there is a very lack of direction of where to go.
You're a very lack of direction.
I kind of noticed that too. Like like you have to like investigate certain shit to get like to get a hint or whatever to go to the next part of the game. Or I was noticing that too, Rabbit. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, it was a little frustrating in that regard, but that can be fixed easily. And it is, again, it's a demo, so I'm not holding it completely against them. Also, apparently, there's a co-op version of the demo now.
Hey.
So, or at least or so I've been told. But there is going to be a co-op of the game, so that's going to be interesting. I wonder if it's only going to be 2 players, or if there's going to be allowed for like up to 4 or something like that.
You're gonna be 2 players.
Oh my god!
Shut up, Sue. We're playing. We're playing the game. Fuck you.
Why do I keep getting dragged into shit?
Dinosaurs. It's gonna be fun, and you can see me get raptored real time. Like, hey, what's that? No. Dead.
Pretty much. I will admit for the Claude demo, I did watch another person play it. They did a whole recording of it, and there was a part I wanted to get to, but because that 45-minute reset, I couldn't get to it, which was you do go underwater at one point. And
oh fuck no. I'm out.
I would absolutely hate it. But from what I saw, it's relatively safe for the demo aspect of it, but it is unnerving to say the least. So I'm sad I didn't get to do that, but I do think that demos are probably better recording fodder for situations like what I experienced midstream.
For when you experience a skill issue.
For when I experience a skill issue, yeah, then I don't have to waste the audience time getting back to where I was.
I can't wait for that other game to come out. Sim, you should join us on that one.
What one?
Death Ground, I think it was. It's another dinosaur game. But you get classes in this one. You have a group of people trying to escape
Ooh,
the island.
Oh yeah, Death Ground.
you know.
We have to work together though to get off the island. You know.
Oh, that's never happening.
Yeah, we're never leaving that island.
I
If we're
honestly, the
teamed up
fact
together.
that I just want to make this clear: the fact that Rabbit has beaten any Elden Ring Night Rain boss is a small miracle.
It's funny.
That man refuses to work with the team.
True.
I mean,
Like there's a hacker class in that where it's like a techie or whatever, a techie guy. He like has
Do
to
I get to
like
take
hack into
over
the
control
systems.
of Rabbit? Because if
Wait,
not,
sure.
then it's pointless.
No, wait.
Sure. Hack into his computer and take control.
I'm gonna be the drone.
Bro gets picked up and he's just like, "Why am I floating?"
Also, I just
Well,
want to
the
note on the Night Rain thing, I am a demanding taskmaster in that game. I will not deny that.
Oh yeah, and Otter and
Roasted.
I have completely made you the leader on it because you seem to know more about what to do than we do.
Yeah. You
So
guys
I
just
forgot to ask.
fucking
On Night
slow, man.
Rain,
Yeah.
is it is it new like bosses and stuff, or is it like the same bosses from the original game?
Uh so there are repeats and there are new ones. The end fights are always seemingly always something new that wasn't in Elden Ring. However,
Gotcha.
uh the nightly boss, I can't think of what they're called. The end of the night bosses, like there's 3 bosses per run essentially. And
Mhm.
then there's bosses over the map. The bosses over the map, those are almost all reused. The end of
Gotcha.
night bosses, I think, are also reused. I can't think of
Okay.
one that is new. Technically, there's one that's new. But
Technically.
It's from Dark Souls 3 out of fucking nowhere.
That's actually kind of cool.
Like they just slapped the Nameless King in there. They were just like, Nameless King, bitch.
Nameless King.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a fun fight to get
Well,
jump
wasn't
scared
this
by.
wasn't the spider that we fought also
Oh,
a
I think the
like Dark
spider is.
Souls 2?
I was gonna say I don't know, but yeah, there are some older Souls games bosses as well, which is neat. But the actual end of the run bosses are the only ones that are tried and true new, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
But yeah, Rabbit is right. I think there are more than just the Nameless King as
Yeah,
additional bosses.
I think as time goes on, they're going to be adding more of those outside bosses for the to be able to be fighting against. Just because they got a huge roster of enemies between all their Soul series games.
Yeah, they've got a massive roster. I'm
Which is
surprised we haven't gotten a Dragon Slayer yet. Is there Dragon Slayers? I can't think of his name.
Dragon Slayer. That sounds kind of terrifying.
What?
Hold on.
The Quested RuneScape?
Yes, definitely.
Ornstein is Dragon Slayer, I believe.
Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, Dragon Slayer Ornstein. Yeah. Basically, it's Ornstein, Dragon Slayer Ornstein, and then just Dragon Slayer. Old Dragon Slayer armor, or Dragon Slayer armor, and things like that. They're just called Dragon Slayers. I'm surprised we haven't gotten an Ornstein Smo situation yet.
Interesting.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
I mean, technically, we have the Godskin Apostles. Don't get me wrong. We have
The key
several
word is
duo
yet.
bosses. Do not get me wrong, but I would love to see Ornstein and Smo in Elden Ring Night Rain. I think it would be fucking hilarious.
I will say the most BS duo team right now is the golden hippopotamus and the Crucible Knight.
That one sucks.
Yeah, it is.
The Crucible
so
Knight is a
bad.
non-issue on its own. The Hippo is a non-issue on its own. But together, fuck you.
Yeah,
True.
pretty much. Oh, George,
What's up?
I heard you beat Peak this week.
Oh yeah, I
my
guess that's something
goodness.
interesting. I forgot about that.
You
I
got on.
completely
Well,
forgot I did that.
did you get off the island, or was it were you left behind
Yeah,
by someone else?
it was me and Wolf that got off the island. Wolf had eaten Christy when we were at the top of the kiln
Reasonable.
because he was hungry. He devoured
Reasonable.
Christy and then gained some energy back, and I was able to pull his ass up. And I'm like, "All right, we got it." Then we got to the peak and we got out.
So that means everyone made it.
Exactly, yeah. Well, everyone
yeah,
important.
technically, yeah.
Not even
made
everyone
it.
important. Or were you playing with more than just you three?
It was just us three.
Yeah, then everybody made it because I
then
doubt
everyone
Wolf
made it.
shitted between then and then.
Exactly. But yeah, the cannibalism thing is so funny because once you like hit a certain level of hunger, everyone turns into like a giant rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they did implement the ability to have that toggled
Turn it off.
on and
Yeah.
off for individuals. So if someone has that turned off, but everyone else has it turned on, that one person cannot be eaten, nor can that person eat anyone else.
Turn it off. I'm banning you, Rabbit.
Yeah, honestly, if that gets turned off by anyone, I'm not playing with them. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
No,
100%.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
assuming
yeah.
this one.
It is. It is
If
so
I don't have the
amusing for the
option to
content.
fucking eat you.
That's Sim's dream. I'm gonna fucking eat you, dog.
If I can't unhinge my jaw, shove you down my throat hole.
Literally a snake.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. I'm
Been
glad you
living
got
with
the joke, George.
He's been living with
Bro's
snakes too
living
long.
amongst the snakes.
Yeah, I gotta adhere to their policies, man.
Yeah. Become one with the
Assimilate
snakes.
myself. Assimilate myself, you know?
Okay. Bro's speaking parcel tongue now.
That's hysterical.
Okay, I'm gonna beat up Rabbit now.
I thought you were gonna piss yourself.
Done. Now I'm mad. Now I'm genuinely mad now.
Is that gonna be?
What do you have to be spiteful about?
That's it.
What's
see.
it, George?
What? Let's see. Let me see. I found the fire escape exit to be open, so I could actually go up to the top of the building. Wonder if that fall would just like be enough to just completely black me out.
You can use the fire escape to escape from this.
That's it. I'm not coming back.
Have a safe trip.
So fucking dumb. That reminds me how corny the. Did y'all ever watch the very first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie?
Yes.
With Ivan Ooze.
Yes.
I
had that on VHS.
I don't remember.
It's awesome. You gotta watch it. It's so stupid and bad, but that it's good. The cheesy ass one-liners.
It was one of my
God.
favorite movies growing up. Now it's probably not as much, but definitely growing up, one of my favorite.
The CGI at that time was just unmatched.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there is something about practical effects that just outmatch some of a lot of the things that they try to push out today. You know?
True. Very true. Oh my god. I feel like soon would be Ivan Ooze.
Why?
What's that
I don't know why.
supposed to mean?
He would just wake up and be like, I want to kill everyone. It's like, okay. Because I was locked away by Zordon. It's like, all right, that one dude fucking locked you away. Now you want to kill everyone. All right, that makes a lot of sense.
I
would
mean,
be soon.
solitary confinement does things to a motherfucker.
Yeah, that
It
would
does.
be. That's what I'm saying. See, there you go. That would be soon.
One thing that I
Zordon
wonder
locked him
about.
away.
One thing I wonder
What's
about those being locked up things, are they awake for that time or are they just asleep? And they just find out that it's like 10,000 years later when they wake up.
I would have to assume they're awake. Otherwise, why would you be angry?
That's what
You'd
I'm
be
saying.
angry
Yeah.
because you were initially locked up. And then you find out that it's 10,000 years. And it's just like, Son of a bitch, lock me up for 10,000 years.
See, I honestly, if I were unconscious, like unaware of time passing, I was locked up. Like I'd be pissed I was locked up. You are correct. Very valid that I'd be pissed that I'd be locked up. 10,000 years in the future, I wake up and I'm like, wonder what the fuck's changed. I don't give a shit at that point that it's 10,000 years, other than just curiosity about the world. If you basically go from
if I know who
blip of
got me
anger-
trapped is still alive, I would definitely be after them for sure.
I'm gonna.
I can't imagine feeling that much spite at being locked up.
Well, for you, for if it's a fall asleep and you wake up, so it's like a blink and you miss it moment kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, now you're just gonna hold on to that rage because it happened like yesterday to you.
Okay. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'd still be pissed I was locked up, but I feel like the information that it has been 10,000 years would kind of cut that away very aggressively.
Yeah, and then if I find out they're still alive after that,
now that comes back. I'd find them. Yeah, I would. Do not get me wrong. I would find them. I probably wouldn't want to kill them. Like, I feel very much. I would be aware if I'm getting fucking locked up. There's goddamn good reason for it.
Well, not always.
I want to make it clear. I would make sure there is goddamn good reason for it, Rabbit.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair is fair.
I just imagine this rabbit pacing back and forth in this little pocket dimension. Oh, when I get out, I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'd have to think about what I'd be doing without anything else while trapped. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point it's just like I get so crazy that I try to do like a, the in Naruto when they do the summons.
Yeah.
Basically doing that, but to start writing on walls. Just
are there even walls you can write on?
That's the big question.
Is there a floor you can write on?
At the very least,
are you floating or are you walking?
At the very least, I'd hope so. Because if I'm just left to my own machinations, maybe
no.
I'll just end
How
up
about
like
this?
Paradox.
How about this? There is a floor that you're standing on, but it's only under your feet.
Yeah,
only under the feet.
Otherwise, you're just kind of hovering in midair, very, very much like space, but you're surviving, unable to die.
Well, what I'm saying here is the floor is limited by your brain. You try to walk, you could take a step and fall immediately because there's no floor there.
We're Wile E. Coyoteing this whole situation. It's only gonna fall through if you realize that you're standing on nothing.
Standing on nothing.
See, you know how Wile E. Coyote will run off a cliff and just walk in midair, and then he just stands there for a bit. Then he looks down and realizes, "Oh, I'm above a hole," and then falls.
Yeah, see, I like the opposite, where you will fall through unless you realize you can walk on it. Much of the Wile E. Coyote variety. So long as he believes he can walk, he can walk.
True. Just hope that if I'm falling and then I believe, I can walk, it doesn't lead me to just breaking my bones as I land on.
There's no real gravity other than what's in your head. You just got to realize there's no gravity too. Come on.
Yeah, you just got to realize it. It's all in your head. You can
walk in a circle midair and nobody can stop you, brother. Oh God, that would be fucked up.
Yeah, it would.
Basically, if you were in a space totally under your control, you could center a point of gravity to the point where you could walk around it, like mid quote unquote air. Like going full upside down from another person's perspective.
Yep.
That would be weird. That'd be neat. I always
weird.
Kind of stuff. Anyway, fuck you, George.
Why? What'd I do?
Why? What did George do?
George never invites me to anything anymore.
I literally invited you tomorrow. What are you talking about?
George never invites me to anything anymore.
That's it. You're out of the fanfic.
3 fucking games today alone. He has invited me to. Technically,
Yeah, I know. 3 games, Brody, and he's like, "Oh, he never invites me."
Never invites me anymore. I had to
I will
bully my
admit-
way. I had to bully my way in last time, George. Fuck
I
you.
will admit that I haven't. Yeah, we haven't hung out in a minute. Besides that killing in game, which is actually really fun, and I can't wait for
That
that game
was-
to come out.
That was
Play more.
surprisingly a lot of fun once we understood what the fuck was happening.
I
tends
want
to be the
Rabbit to play
case,
it
huh?
now.
And actually, are your VODs public, George? I want to see something.
They should. Well, I didn't. They should be on Twitch. Yeah, they should be.
If that's
How
gonna
long
be
ago
gone
was
by
that?
now.
Yeah, I was about to say, how long ago did you do that? Because it feels like it was like
I feel like I
Weeks
was
ago.
wrongly blaming that Stan motherfucker.
Why?
There is a possibility the time I thought he RDM'd me, we were the last 2 teams alive, and therefore he knew we were wolves.
Oh,
imagine
Gotcha.
a murder mystery game where there's an imposter among you, but not even the imposter knows.
I think it's kind of cool though the way the matchmaking works. If you load up with a group of friends, it'll try really hard to put you guys all as wolves or lambs. It won't like mix them up.
it's not even a try really hard. It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
With
I
how the
guess,
game
yeah,
is set up,
fine.
teams of 4, or you're always paired in a team of 4,
Yeah.
and that team of 4 will always be the same role.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
It was a really neat game, and I think that's really cool because a lot of times, oh, I'm queuing with my friends, and then you just get all sorts of different roles, and it's just kind of like, oh, great. Excuse me. Now I'm playing against my friends instead of with them. I have the hiccups. Fuck me.
So if you get moidalized in that game, what
Moidalized.
happens? Yeah, moidalized. If you get moidalized,
Brody said
what happens?
mortalized.
Well, yeah, please clarify here, Rabbit. What do you mean by moidalized? Do you mean you're a wolf that gets moidalized, or you're a lamb who gets moidalized?
I mean, as a player, if you're no longer in the game portion of the game, are you just kind of hovering around?
Yeah, you're just kind of spectating your teammates.
Ah,
And then once your teammates are all dead, you spectate whoever. And at the time of us playing it, there was no scrolling through people. Whoever you were spectating, you were stuck spectating
Yeah.
until either they died or the game ended.
Which again is just a
Yeah.
limitation of the playtest.
Yeah, that definitely a playtest
I'm sure they're
limitation.
gonna fix that.
There
That's
are
fair.
balancing issues that need to be replaced. Like if a lamb kills another lamb, the one who was killed does not die. They get dropped to I think 10 HP.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think they get put back up to 40. They get put up to a certain number of HP instead of dying, and the lamb who shot them gets turned to stone and removed from the game.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Like, I immediately charged that wolf and I moided him, and I got fucking stoned.
There are some problems with that
Unfair.
that need balancing, like the fact that what I did was monstrous. I shot an innocent person, did not kill them, and then other people aggressed upon me and got turned to stone because they shot me. I tried to kill an innocent person. I should have been the one punished, or those people should have gone unpunished.
I just know for a fact the game's gonna go hard when we get like a group of people, like all our friends and shit together to do that. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
But it literally just at the end of it all, it just becomes like a fucking shootout.
Yeah. It really does become a shootout if the wolves are murdering. Also, I had a really good track record that night of just killing wolves for so little reason.
You're like,
These
he
motherfuckers
left a little
acted
too much.
suspicious. Bang.
He takes
You're
an extra step
lingering
to the
around
left.
me a little too much. Yeah. Bang. And then I loved the first game I joined you guys. I immediately saw someone murder someone fucking else, called them out on it, and they were just like, no, I'm the healer. I can't kill. Like, brother, I watched you murder someone. What the fuck are you talking about?
Brother, I saw
You
you
pulled
stick
out
the
that
knife in the dude's
scalpel.
back. Yeah, exactly.
Saw you beat them to death with a crowbar, man.
Although I think it's really cool, some of the characters have like abilities, like that kung fu girl. She can't get like meleeed or whatever. I thought that was really cool.
Can't get grappled. I like the ability system. I like that they're limited by level as well.
Yeah. I like how everyone has like certain buffs and abilities and shit. That's pretty cool. The doctor though, kind of fucking busted, can literally get you chloroformed and
Yeah.
and then diddle. After that, you immediately die. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think a good workaround for that, instead of like an immediate kill, like you're just unconscious and the person can either choose to kill you or not, but like that gives you at least a chance of like a teammate coming in to save you or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that at least that would be a good workaround because an instant kill is kind of a bit much.
Yeah, that does sound like a bit much, but it's just
I'm gonna play
boom,
doctor and just
dead.
follow Rabbit around. I don't care if he's lamb or not. Just gonna shh. It's okay. It's all right, Rabbit.
Yeah. The game definitely needs some balancing changes in certain ways. Particularly, I think the lambs injuring other lambs thing needs reworked in some way.
Yeah, it does.
Because genuinely, like the time Christy was getting attacked and you
Tried
killed
to
the guy.
defend her. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I got punished for it. It's like, what? Okay. Stupid game. Fucking Diddy.
Yeah. Or the time I shot someone and somebody tried to defend them and died. And then complained in dead chat that I had killed someone. How did it make sense that I was a lamb?
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't kill anyone. I shot them. Didn't kill them.
Yeah, dumb. I shot someone. I didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Big difference.
But overall, fun game. Rabbit, what's the topic for the day?
It was about game demos, but you know,
Rabbit, what's the topic for the day?
Wild.
game demos. And
Rabbit doesn't have a topic today, George. What are we doing?
We can talk about game demos if you want.
Game demos seems like a pretty cool topic. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Have there
let's
been
talk
any
about that. That's
demos
a
recently
great
that
topic.
you've been excited about?
Let's see.
Yeah, very good.
I thought there was going to be a demo for Metal Gear Solid Delta, but it's not. It's going to be really fun to play. Coming out in like a few weeks. Can't wait to play it.
Cool. What about you, Rabbit? Any demos that you're excited about that have like come out recently or you've played recently?
Ferocious is one that I want to play.
Never heard of it.
Ferocious.
Anyway, George.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. I see how it's going. I see.
What do you
This
mean,
is
Rabbit?
the-
What's your
Yeah.
what's going on, bud?
No,
You okay?
Yeah,
Is
This
something
is
going
Rabbit's
on?
path to becoming Ivan Ooze.
You you having trouble at home, Rabbit?
I will
You got something you wanna
destroy
talk
the
about?
sword on somebody.
You having troubles at home, Rabbit? Do you need to talk to
Some
someone?
being Zordon and Rabbit being fucking Ivan Ooze is just poetic perfection.
I don't know
Some
what
would-
that means.
I want some to be Zordon now in a movie. You son of a bitch. Why did you guys kill those bad guys? But Zordon, we're not meant to kill them. I tell you what you do. You listen to me. I can totally see some just go rabid with his power.
See, the thing is, why are you trying to kill them when you could take them back and utilize them as free labor?
That's wild.
Just don't give them any access to anything that's like, you know, private information or important or confidential, and you're good. That's free labor. It's genuinely just free labor.
True. Very true. It's free real estate.
Yeah.
It's
And I mean,
free
you've got
estate.
the Power Rangers to get in there with tasers, shock them if they're not doing their job. It's all perfect, you know.
Here you go, Power
they
Rangers.
start-
You're a bunch of teenagers. Have some tasers.
Yeah, damn
if
right.
they,
We're running the Stanford prison experiment. Fuck off.
And if they try to unionize or whatever, you just call the Dragon Zord down on them.
Stanford prison experiment, baby.
I remember that shit. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it makes a lot of sense though. Once people get a taste of power, they kind of get a little too crazy about it.
Yeah, I can't wait to be powerful.
How powerful?
Some's
do you
gonna
need to
become.
be?
Some's gonna. What's it called? Some's gonna run for president one day, and he's gonna actually gonna win. It's gonna scare. everybody.
There was a point where that was something that was on the table in my mind.
My God, Rabbit.
I think a
gotta
lot
stop
of
it.
people have that thought from time to time. If
Rabbit-
I was
No,
president,
it was genuinely like a thing that I was going to pursue when I was younger.
Oh, nice. Like start a
Oh.
political local political office and move your way up.
Basically, yeah.
Nice. I bet.
And then I dropped it because I was like, holy shit, This shit sucks.
Some you have my abstain.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Very, very, very interesting to note.
You know what they say. If it's not a vote for my party, it's a vote for the other guy.
That is what they say. That is true.
And
Secret Service,
therefore,
get his ass.
you're not voting for the other guy. You're voting for me. Because I'm the problem.
I'm the other guy.
Yeah.
Or as Jug would say, I'm him, bro.
I'm him.
I don't need to be him.
I don't need to be him.
Me.
I want to run against Donald Trump and be like, hey, yo, dog, look, listen, I know you have no. Wait, I wouldn't run against. Hold on. This is his last term. Never mind. I'm not running against him.
No,
Easy
you'd go back in time and run against him and just be
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, is that
him,
how
bro.
Harambe got 16,000 votes?
I'm gonna use an alias. I'm gonna call myself Jeb Bush. That's gonna be me.
Yeah, get in the good graces of anyone with the name Bush at the end. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I guess one cool thing is that me and Christy, this has happened like a few weeks ago, but we went to go visit with my friends. They live in Austin, Texas, and we went to the state capitol building, which is like a really nice, fancy building in the middle of downtown Austin. And one of the, was it a governor or something? I forgot, but like we saw George Bush on there, the governor of Texas, like his picture and his dad's picture, and I was like, "Hey, that's my boy Bush." I completely forgot he was president for like a good minute, and I was like, "Oh, that's right, he was president. My fault." So was his dad. Well, his dad too, right? His dad was a president, I think. Or was it just? No, it was both. It was both. It was both. Yeah, both presidents. That's really cool.
Yeah, for Jeb, yeah, Jeb's brother and father were both
His dad.
presidents.
Yeah, except for Jeb. Poor Jeb, Brody.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't Jeb? Wasn't he like a Florida governor or something like that at some point?
I don't know, but I know for a fact though that he both times he tried running, Trump just like made him look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He seems like a cool guy. He's just getting bullied on stage.
Let's see here. Where?
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm just looking
Anyway,
up a little bit about that guy. Yeah.
Back to demos. What's it called? Is it demo or not? I guess would a playtest be considered a demo?
In its essence, I would say it is, but at the same time, for the purposes of it, it's still an interesting topic. It's like an early access kind of thing.
I feel it is close enough to a demo.
Yeah. It's a private demo. There you go.
It's a private demo.
Demos are. I loved demos for video games because they give you a taste of what's to expect in the game without giving you everything. It's kind of like a trailer, and then it helps you decide whether you want to get it or not. Early access kind of sucks because you still got to pay for the whole game, and when it fully releases, then you'll get the game for free, sure, but you've already spent the money ahead of time, and who knows if they will actually complete the game or not. It's a gamble if they will or won't. I guess that's why Steam put in those rules in place. It's like, you better be doing this or else.
Has Steam ever recommended you guys a game on like the featured and recommended tab that was a game you literally just finished playing?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Okay, because I just loaded up Steam and the first thing it fucking recommended was Baldur's Gate. And I finished playing it a week ago.
Huh.
Actually, not even. I think. Did I finish that this week or last week?
My question is Baldur's Gate in your library, not the shared library? But
it's not. It's the shared library. It's my brother's copy. I own the copy, I own a copy, not on Steam.
That might be why then. That could very well be why.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it's I know it's why. I just thought it was really funny that it is recommending a game I just finished.
Fair. That probably explains why I haven't seen it, because I don't share a library with anyone. So all the games that are in my library and that I play are mine.
Yeah. I share with my brother.
Aw, that's cool.
Aw. I don't.
Basically the only game I get access to because of him is Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2.
That's it.
He gets access to 700 games. I get 2.
I get 2.
I get 2.
Yeah, meanwhile, George is over here just gaining access to all the RuneScapes.
Leave me alone. I'm actually genuinely happy that RuneScape is in the spotlight again with MMOs. And I think it's really interesting that a lot of World of Warcraft players are switching over to RuneScape, which I find kind of odd because World of Warcraft, I know it's a good game in its own right, but I don't like the way they have their the way they have their DLCs and how they function set up. Because when new armor and new stuff comes out, it makes the last, like, I guess, expansion meaningless. It kind of just overrides that completely. Was in RuneScape, like, the new stuff is a little bit better. Like, the new stuff is nicer, it looks cooler, but doesn't make the previous, like, update, like, weapons and armor obsolete. You can still very well use that stuff and get pretty much the same, like, result. Like, you basically get the new stuff for, obviously, for, like, notoriety, or you get it for, like, to sell it, or you get it because you want to use a special cool attack that it has, or the stats that it has, or the abilities it can do, stuff like that. I think RuneScape's done a great job with doing that, to where it doesn't, like, the new updates it releases, it doesn't take away from the efforts you put in from the previous update, if that makes sense. Whereas World of Warcraft kind of just like, oh, you need to buy the new pass if you want to have that buff to get to, like, to beat the newest raid,
Yeah.
and thus making the previous shit, like, useless, basically.
I very much hate MMO power creep when it's set up like that.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think something you pay for monthly should have shit like that, quite frankly.
is World of Warcraft a monthly payment?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I wonder why I didn't
Yeah.
play it. Okay.
Like, I can totally get behind RuneScape having a monthly subscription because it's a fucking free game.
Yeah.
Is it really free
like,
if it's a monthly subscription to play it?
No, you
it's
don't have
not
to
a monthly
pay.
subscription to play it. It is a monthly subscription for extra content.
Oh,
Yep.
then yeah, that's perfectly fine in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
World of
totally
Warcraft
optional.
is a monthly subscription for something you buy.
Yep.
Yeah. I think didn't Final Fantasy 14 do the RuneScape model? That's why
They did the
gave everyone
RuneScape model, but kind of in a weird way, if I'm not mistaken.
up to level
Actually,
60.
no, I
You
think
can
they did just straight do the RuneScape model of just free to play extra content for. No. It is free to start and then just subscription based, if I'm not mistaken. That is it.
Final Fantasy
Okay.
14 is free to play up to level 60 as long as you have a new account. If you've ever paid for a subscription on the account before, it's no longer free to play. You have to pay for the subscription. And every extra content that is associated with it would also need to be paid for. So it's like if you want to go beyond just the standard, the first story of the MMO, you would have
I
to
thought
pay
it
for that
was
DLC.
a rolling situation.
Was it rolling?
Rolling.
I thought it was rolling, where
rolling.
every time they released a new update, the previous one would get shoved backwards, essentially.
Maybe.
I might be wrong on that.
Yeah, I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in forever because I didn't want to dedicate the time to all the grinding. Also, I was getting yelled at for skipping the story.
I just remember the first time I played Final Fantasy. It was with Mud and Turtle, and we all named ourselves something bunny, and then immediately ran into somebody else also named something bunny. Got invited to a guild or a oh, I can't remember what it's called.
Clan?
Guild, just
Yeah,
full
guild. It's
of
guild.
people named something bunny, and it was just like, what the fuck just happened so quickly? And
That's so funny.
goddamn, none of them were the bunny race. They were all fucking potatoes. And the best part is we were also potatoes.
Wow.
It's just
so
the joke that
fucking
keeps on giving, you know.
Like, it just was so baffling, that experience.
Baffling.
What's it called? A simulacrum? I think that no,
Simulacrum?
singularity. It's when you do something and then all you see is that thing.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh,
wait,
that yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, what's that called again? Oh my god.
I don't know what that phenomenon is called.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like it's like whenever like you never see it. Like I gave one good example was like a car. Like you buy a car and before you bought this car, you never saw that car model ever. But now that you bought this car, now you see the same car model everywhere you go. Like everyone seems to have bought the same car you did.
Or you learn a new word. Or
there you go, a new word, yeah. And everyone seems to fucking use that.
Or you start watching a show again, like you start watching Malcolm in the Middle, and then all you see is Malcolm in the Middle everywhere. Or
yeah,
you know,
yeah, or okay. I'm gonna say I experienced frequency illusion, I guess is what it's called. But I experienced this phenomenon when I was in like middle school and high school, a lot. Like when I'm learning
thinks he's special.
No. Like when I was learning about pirates in school, like the era of
software.
When no, not software.
Are we talking about pirate software again? Oh my god, do I have some information for you?
Well, what I was gonna say was that that I started noticing on like TV. He what now? He works at Blizzard?
I'm just kidding.
Oddly enough, he never
doesn't
talks
talk about
that. I am
Yeah,
so
fault,
proud of him
fault.
for never bringing it up, but yeah, he used to work at Blizzard. Kind of cool.
Damn.
My fault.
I didn't know.
All right, Rabbit, continue.
So things like medieval kind of topics or whatever. If we're talking about the Dark Ages in school, I'll notice like Power Rangers would be going to the Dark Ages, or there'll be another TV show that's talking about knights of the Round Table and King Arthur and all that. I'm going, it's always around the same time that all those same topics kept popping up. And I'm going, what's going on?
You know, I have a modern example of that. So I was so I told a Rabbit I'm back on Wuwa, right? And I recently did like the newest story, and it's like set in this like Greek Roman like Colosseum style like aesthetic. But then I go to RuneScape. There's a new area called Varlamore, which is a Greek Roman gladiator Colosseum style area. It's like, is everyone doing that fucking theme? And apparently, what other game was it? It's another like MMO. It's not World of Warcraft. Guild Wars is also doing an expansion that is Greek Roman Colosseum fucking gladiator style like area. It's like, is that the fucking theme of like this season or some shit? Like, is everyone doing a Greek Roman Colosseum like gladiator style area? Like, what the fuck?
I guess I don't really know. I think another good example that's been happening recently is dinosaur survival horror games.
Dinosaur.
Like, well, you got what was the one that you just invited us to again?
Deathclaw.
Deathclaw. Deathground.
Yeah.
Deathground. That's what it was.
Deathground.
Yeah,
my fault.
Claude.
Oh my god,
Ferocious. Even
fault.
Jurassic Park has announced a survival horror game that they're coming out with, and I ended up noticing one that was in the works that was originally going to be a Jurassic Park fan-made Jurassic Park horror survival, but they had to change it because they got struck effectively. I forgot what the Cretaceous Kingdom is, what that game's going to be called. But it's just like,
Kingdom.
Why am I seeing so many dinosaur horror survival games right now? And yes, I know the Jurassic Park movie, the Jurassic World movie that recently came out, but those games wouldn't have been announced because that movie it just came out. They would have been in the works for a while now, and they have been for years. and they're
Yeah.
just now all kind of coming out. It's like, what's happening?
I do think that's a real phenomenon, like not a real, but like a actual phenomena, because like every time something happened, like it's almost like it's like these companies work together to coordinate this shit. That's what it feels like sometimes.
It does feel like that, but all the ones I'm mentioning are all indies, just individuals building
Yeah.
their game. Not
That's
even
the weird part. It's like,
AAA,
yeah. But no, I totally agree. I think that what was it called again? Like, what is it?
The frequency illusion.
There you go, frequency illusion. Okay, yeah, I do think that's a real thing. Another thing that I remember, I guess this is like an older example. When I was in high school and I was taking dual credit English, my English professor used the word catharsis or cathartic for the first time. And once I heard that, like one time, I started noticing it in like fucking like movies and TV shows and hearing it in passing of like, you know, in like outside of school, obviously, right? But like, it's like, is everyone starting to use that fucking word now, or
What
did I
word
miss
was?
something? The catharsis.
Yeah. Fair.
Like when I heard that in high school, like after I heard it once, everyone and their mother was fucking using it. It's like, what the fuck? But I think it's but I mean, I guess you can explain it in a way that it's just I never noticed or took attention to the word, so that's why I may have started hearing it more. You know,
It's very possible.
but
It's
yeah, it's just
crazy.
weird sometimes. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Oh my god! But I do believe frequency illusion is very very real.
So
I don't believe it at all. Fuck you.
You don't believe
Wow.
in it at all?
Wow.
Has it never
I think
happened to
there are
you?
cameras in my walls listening and watching me at all times. And
hope
they're
the
force
snake
feeding me
fucking is in
exactly
your
the
bathroom.
content that I expect.
I hope
All
there's not a
throughout the
snake in
world.
your
I think
bathroom.
I'm in the Truman Show, motherfuckers. I'm the main character.
It's a great movie, by the way.
me.
Great movie.
And I actually plan to watch it today, unironically.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's
you
a
haven't
great
watched
movie.
it before? It is a
I
great
have seen it
movie.
before when I was much
Okay.
younger, at the point where I have forgotten everything about it, pretty much, aside from the main concept.
Gotcha.
Fair.
It's a good movie. I love it. I love Jim Carrey though.
Yeah, I did that with Jurassic Park.
Jim Carrey could give me babies and I'd be happy.
What the fuck, Sim?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
I'll say this though. I've been seeing a lot more. It's funny that Rabbit, we talk about dinosaur games and stuff like that. I actually have been. I think maybe it's because of the influence of the uptick of dinosaur games, like you said. But I've been wanting to watch like the old Jurassic Park movies. I think I'm being influenced.
I'm totally being influenced. Social media is a plague on our minds, influencing us to want to do things by just feeding us content after content of the same thing over and over again until that's all we desire.
It's all we desire.
And that's what demos are for. So we can taste all the stuff that we want without having to spend anything except our time.
I'll show you what I can taste. No, I'm just kidding.
I think that's about all the time we have for this one. I'm gonna call it here. I'm calling it here. If you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna go do a call to actions today. I'm just gonna do that.
What?
I think that's a good time. I
Cringe.
think that's a good thing to cringe about today. So
we're cringing about Rowan Atkinson. Why are we cringing about Rowan Atkinson?
Yo, I love Mr. Bean.
Oh, that was Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Okay. I was like,
why are we cringing about him? That's the least cringeworthy person I know.
Yeah,
you ever think
he
about
is
it?
the like, comment, subscribe. He is the.
If he flicks his wrist, is he flicking the bean?
It's not if he's flicking the wrist. It's if somebody else flicks him.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah,
You're right.
You're right.
Yeah. And if it's his wife flicking him, she's flicking her bean.
Wow. That was that's funny. Flicking the bean.
Oh god. All right.
No, but that was a good commentary though, Rabbit. Thank you.
And if he were Hispanic, he'd be a Mexican jumping bean.
Okay, now I'm drawing the line there. You racist mother. No, I'm just kidding. I
And
don't
with
care.
that, have fun. This has been George 2D, Somebody DS, and I'm Rabbit that Plays. And
What
see
did you
later,
say about
everyone.
Mexicans? Bye, bye.
Bye.